Stock market weekly update, baby. You already know what it is. Starting off with the Dow as we do. And you know what I like to see is this. That's right, baby. Over 28,000. We're going to all-time highs. All-time highs, baby. Let's go. Look at that. 52 week. Oh, baby. You already know we're rocking it. We're going to all-time highs. That's what we look for. It's a good week. That's a good week. Nothing but positivity all week. Up 1.17%. Year to date up 20% now. That's fan-flippin-tastic. That's all I could tell you. There. Let's sneak right into the S&P because that's what we feel like. We want to talk about the S&P 500 and show you that it's a very similar story here. Just a nice all-around week. Nothing absurd. Good day Friday off some trade hopes that we could get some more info on trade deal coming up shortly. So people were pretty optimistic. So we ended up being up, and then S&P up 0.89, which means year to date up 24.48%. That's insane. I love it. As far as a spotlight stock in this, I was going to look up Applied Materials. AMAT is this ticker symbol, AMAT. Up 9% after some earnings results. And I was looking to see, if it was maybe as a result of being beaten down. But no, this is a stock that is up 85% year to date. So, this is a stock on a run right now. They beat on an EPS standpoint, and their revenue beat by pretty much flat. If we're considering that, I'll consider that pretty well flat. A little bit down year over year as well. So nothing significant there, but obviously pretty good for them. I was looking if there was anything specific that they were that was bringing it. A little bit lesser in terms of margin. Good revenue, obviously. A little bit of a beat in semis. A little beat in global services. And then display and adjacent markets up a little bit as well. So that's an interesting little deal there. Just look at that revenue breakdown. So again, obviously, offers some upside outlook. So estimates it guides 4.1 billion plus in revenue, which is good for them, versus a consensus of 3.71 billion. That's a significant difference there in terms of guidance. So that's fantastic. And an EPS, of course, way over their consensus as well. So that's obviously why this stock is taking a shot up, and it's pretty awesome if you own Applied Materials. Let's look at the NASDAQ. A little bit more choppy, as you can see here. A nice Tuesday, a little bit choppy. Wednesday through Thursday. Up 0.77% on the week, though, which means year-to-date up 28.72, which is a ridiculously good year. As far as what we're going to look at here, it'll be a little bit more well-known of a company here. Luckin Coffee is what I decided to look at. They reported earnings as well. So Luckin Coffee, you see here, went ahead, beat on an EPS standpoint, but still negative earnings, which I don't like. But revenue growth of 557% year over year. That's pretty darn significant. Again, they're an early start-off company, so you can't necessarily expect to be super profitable when you're starting off. They're really focused on this revenue growth right here, and they certainly hit it. And as a result, the stock went up pretty heavy. Ticker symbol LK. Sales are up 558%. Explosive store growth and cumulative number of transactions. Transactions increased 413%. Store level profit margin of 12.5, nothing significant again. And after all expenses, they aren't making profit. Opened 700 stores, take its total in China to China. 3,680, which Starbucks has 4,125. Just in case you were curious. So, boom, there you go. That's my weekly update, baby. It's nice and short. I don't want to keep it too crazy for you. If there's anything else you want to see from these, let me know.